Hey fellow Force users and fellow superheroes, what is up? It's Jasmine, the AhsokaTanoFan. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. So guys, it is time for episode 6 of She-Hulk. Last episode we saw Jen / She-Hulk get into a little bit of trouble with Titania, who was not only using her name, She-Hulk, to sell products, but also suing Jen to use that name. But luckily, Jen was able to win the case, but not without some awkward moments in the courtroom. Her previous dates came in and testified on her behalf, but in so doing basically admitted they only liked her for She-Hulk and not for Jen. That part was kind of sad. You saw Jen start to come more to terms with the idea of embracing the name and identity She-Hulk. Probably one of the biggest moments of the episode was the Daredevil Easter egg at the end there. We did see his helmet in one of the bins. Leaves the question now, when are we going to see Daredevil make an appearance? I'm excited to see him. I'm excited to see what Jen's new outfit's going to look like. Maybe we'll see it this episode. Maybe we'll see it later on. Not sure. I actually have the episode up on my screen here. It looks like the title of the episode is called Just Jen. I'm kind of assuming that might mean we're only going to see Jen this episode and not She-Hulk. Possibly. Anyways, I don't want to speculate too much, guys. Let's smash our way into the episode and check out what's in store for us.
Now that I've analyzed your blood samples, it's way too dangerous to get out in the world.
They showed Bruce and the gang, so I wonder if that's implying we're gonna maybe see him.
She's not really my type.
Ouch.
Fine. This isn't over, hater.
I tell you, it never gets old. Is that Titania's? The Titania who gave it to her?
Oh, goody.
She's gonna be a bridesmaid.
I want to see the super suit that he made you.
Why? I'm never gonna wear it.
So do we. I want to see it.
Made me in rehearsal dinner.
Oh yes, that was the extra one that he added in, right?
As Shulky? Yes, that is a reason to go to the wedding. How do you say no to being a bridesmaid?
You just say no.
I just hate that Mallory's having slack.
That's fine. It's just a divorce case. It's going to give me the opportunity to work so much closer with Miss Mallory.
Oh, Mallory is the one that defended her, right?
If you think this is happening at an inconvenient time in the season, you're right, because that's how weddings always are. But I'm gonna look great, so let's go.
The music in the show is good. Hey, damn, looking good, She-Hulk. Is she gonna stay like that the whole time, I wonder? I think she's gonna want her to change back, maybe. She has that look on her face.
Your ass looks crazy right now. Incredible.
Oh my gosh.
Talk to you for a second?
Like just you.
This to me.
What? Taking all the attention away from me with your...
No one's gonna be looking at me. All eyes are gonna be on you. It's your big day.
Oh, everyone's gonna be looking at you, girl.
I don't want you to be all hulky at my wedding.
I promise, I will just show up as regular Jen at your wedding.
She's tall. She's probably what, like 8 feet or something?
Yeah, obviously, this is the one time I didn't want to show up as just Jen.
Oh my gosh, the title says Just Jen too. Don't kill me. Instead of She-Hulk.
Jen, we would not leave you hanging like that. You're gonna be walking with Jonathan. I love him. Jonathan is literally the best.
Is there more to Jonathan than they're telling us?
Didn't you say your name was Craig Hollis?
It is, but I go by Mr. Immortal.
Hold on, that name sounds familiar. I feel like he is in the MCU, right? Mr. Immortal's an MCU character.
I don't want to hurt anybody's feelings, but but that is a tough conversation. I don't want to be married to you anymore.
Ooh.
And you wear weird pajamas.
Don't kill me.
Walking out into traffic during rush hour and putting an end to the whole issue right then and there.
Instead of having a conversation with your wife, you kill yourself to get out of the relationship.
Whoa. I'm immortal.
Oh my gosh.
I die, but only for a little. Kind of die, but I do die.
Did you ever feel
Oh my god.
I think this is the most considerate way to end a marriage.
considerate? That's not the word you're looking for.
I'm
Obviously,
stepping out.
ending
I'm
a
full on
relationship
That is
is
so messed
hard.
up.
But so is
any sort of
grieving
personal
your
growth.
Oh.
After any of the ends are switching.
Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Whoa, he really was not playing around. Like he just wanted to get it over and done with. Oh, shoot. Okay, well, if he's gonna pull that off, he's gonna at least have to, like, stay dead for a bit.
How How are you? What have you been up to? What's going on? Actually, I'm the head of a new department at GLK&H, which is like one of the most prestigious law firms in the country.
Yes, girl.
So I now have superpowers.
Let him know.
Which is nuts.
Like, are you dating a guy? A boy? Is there a boy in your
Oh my
life?
gosh. That's such a friend thing to ask.
Oh no.
Don't feel bad.
Oh, I don't feel bad.
You know what? You still have a little bit of time.
Lulu, Team Edward,
Oh
Jacob.
my gosh.
Let it rest.
Are they talking about Twilight?
Hey, Jen.
Oh no.
What are you doing here? You can't pull your crap here.
I see the chit-chat is over. The answer to your extremely rude question is that I happen to be dating a friend of the groom.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, you have like 5,000 businesses.
I do. Yeah.
Well, she has weaseled her way into this wedding to mess with me.
You're being very loud.
Oh my gosh. Talk about gaslighting.
I'm literally just here to celebrate the love of Lulu and her groom.
This girl's such a bullshitter.
Okay?
Jen looks like she wants to leave.
Not everything is about you, Jennifer.
Now I see why they're ex-friends and why they grew apart. But yeah, that's so typical of friends to ask though. The first thing they want to know, is there a new boy in your life? Are you dating anyone? Friends and also family members, they always want to know that.
I still haven't perfected the least awkward way to
Aww,
approach a stranger.
he seems nice. And guys, he's talking to her as Jennifer, not She-Hulk. This is good.
I am Josh.
Jen, did they give you a +1 for this? Because I do not understand the metrics they used to decide.
They didn't. See, my plan was to strike up a very normal conversation with a beautiful woman stuffing her face with candy nuts.
Aw, he's actually so cute.
Half the event staff is like quitting because of how I'm treating them. Do you think you could help me like clean some stuff up around here?
Oh my god, you can't be serious, girl.
See you later.
Bye.
Jen, I think there's some potential there. I think he's my favorite guy that you've talked to so far.
Well, I never saw a dime for raising Spencer Jr. alone.
I spent $10,000 on a funeral after Arnie accidentally swallowed a cyanide pill.
This guy.
My friend sent me a link to a video posted on that site, Intelligentsia. You saw this man walk into a busy intersection, and he gets hit by like 4 different cars, and then he just gets up and walks away. I, of course, immediately recognized my idiot husband, Roger.
Oh, that's the wife.
Not only did you fake your own death multiple times, you also forged multiple fake identities. You are lucky you're not in prison.
Never understand women. If I live to be a...
Oh my god, man.
You're gonna have to pay.
Why are you smiling?
She gets paid.
It's kind of fun.
I love how one story in the episode is dealing with divorce and then the other is dealing with a wedding.
So, you're on ironing duty, right?
I am?
Yeah, go bright spot. Thank you.
What the hell kind of wedding is this? I mean, mind you, I've actually never been to a wedding before, guys. My first wedding is gonna be this weekend, actually.
You get to walk down the aisle with.
Wait, no, they're not serious. Are you for real right now? They're making her walk down the aisle with a dog? Why does everyone treat this girl so badly? But I think the other guy's name was also Jonathan, right?
Split it evenly 8 ways and call it a day.
And then everyone can move on with their lives, so...
It's not gonna be that easy, is it?
We were married for 18 years and she was only with him for 3. Why should she get the same amount as me? Because I had a kid with this fool.
Why should we be punished for her mistake?
My son is not a mistake.
Uh-oh.
Yo, what's going on, my party people?
That's her brother, right?
Chattable.
Inchattable. Oh my, because his name's Chad, right?
Well, what else am I gonna do for the next 4 hours?
Oh my gosh. She needs to talk to that guy. Oh man, she's not gonna be able to make it home. Or she's gonna have to transition into She-Hulk so she doesn't feel the drunkenness as much.
You are going to receive back pay for the 2 years that you quit your job to help Paul run a rare jade shop. Cheryl, cash money. You want it? You get it.
Yeah.
You are going to receive a sincere apology. Meaningful eye contact. At least 15 seconds.
I like Nikki's style. The red coat
Isn't
and
that the absolute best you can do on eye contact?
And so, Amy, that's 20 seconds of eye contact.
She upped it from 15 seconds.
Call me back, you ding dong.
Oh, there he is.
Josh.
Oh, his name's Josh. Sorry.
Josh is good. a good day.
Oh, I like him for her, actually.
Give you a good face, too.
Oh, did they? Wow. And I was wondering when you were gonna notice.
I just wanted to come to one wedding and show that I'm actually doing pretty good. No, I don't have a boyfriend or a husband or whatever.
Good to know.
Good to know.
I have a great job, lawyer.
Does he know she's She-Hulk?
And I am so strong. And you should see what my She-Hulk hair looks like.
Oh, I would love to see it.
Is she gonna do it right there? Oh no, but she can't do it in that dress though.
Everyone is always saying about how She-Hulk is amazing. Yeah, I just want to be amazing tonight.
You are amazing.
I think you're pretty great.
Oh.
Oh no.
Is she gonna throw up?
Oh no, it's happening.
Transition, girl.
Out, babe. Let it all out.
Oh! She's literally trying to get her to transition?
Knew it. Obviously. I literally said this isn't over. So now I am going to publicly destroy you.
Oh, come on. I won that fair and square.
Man, it's not even a fair fight. She can't turn in that dress.
Take you like this.
Oh, man.
You do not get to ruin everything for me for something that you don't even want. Something you don't even deserve.
Titania's jealous?
So green up!
Okay, just this one time I turned She-Hulk.
What about your dress?
Oh no, I forgot how to do it.
Oh my god, don't kill me. Maybe she's too drunk. Oh my god. She's definitely gonna ruin the whole rehearsal. He's amused. Oh my god. Yeah. This is so ridiculous. Why did Titania ask for this? Oh my gosh. I like this song. The music in the show is good. It really is. Oh, did she just trip on ice? What has happened to her? Oh wait. Were her teeth not real? Or they were veneers?
Are you showing your 11 followers on Instagram?
Shit.
This wedding sucks.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, Lulu, I know I promised. She sucker punched me when I was throwing up. Who does that? She-Hulk is at my wedding.
She's drunk too, isn't she?
So much. Huge moves. Yeah, they're big. Okay, huge moves. Congrats.
Oh my god. Don't kill me.
Don't understand why anyone that afraid of conflict keeps getting married. I have been married a long time. 11 years this October.
What?
The day after my son's birthday.
You have kids.
Mallory, book us.
That's enough questions.
I noticed she doesn't open up that much. She kind of starts to and then she brings her wall back up.
Hulking? Wait, what the hell?
Wait, slutty She-Hulk it's that?
What is this? Mal, how do we kill She-Hulk? This is dark. We gotta talk to Jen. No,
What is this, like a dark web or something?
And why would you want to put that mess in her head?
Nikki, they're just trolls.
What kind of website is this? I wonder if that's what the gang used to track her down, or I don't know.
And it's all of these like memes and death threats, okay? But Mallory said not to tell you.
Is something gonna happen here?
Obviously, I didn't do that. It's probably not even a thing. So just give me a call when you get this, and I love you so much.
She's such a good friend. Oh, she with the Josh guy?
Oh, yeah. Oh, I won't.
I love that he likes her as Jen and She-Hulk. Who is doing this right now? Oh, that's the thing they tried to stick her with. So did they manage to get some of her skin then? Oh no, they're trying a different syringe or whatever. I don't know. No, there's not an end credit scene again. Maybe we're just spoiled, guys, to the point where we always expect it. Maybe they won't give us end credit scenes for the next few episodes. That way we don't expect it. So that when they do give us one, then it kind of catches us off guard. Okay, actually I enjoyed that episode. That was fun. I got a little serious and mysterious. That rhymed. There's two stories going on in this episode. simultaneously. So one was with Nikki and Mallory tending to a divorce case, and the other was Jen at the wedding rehearsal. I thought that was kind of unique because both stories are indirectly related to one another, obviously. One being about divorce, the other being about marriage and the wedding. I really enjoyed the scenes at the wedding. I found them to be pretty funny. I like the whole Titania Jen showdown. But most of all, it was nice that we saw a little bit more Jen this episode, and we saw her talk to the guy, I think his name was Josh, and he seemed to really like her first as Jen and also as She-Hulk. I'm curious to see where things will go with him, if they'll become anything more serious. I think Jen definitely redeemed herself this episode. Up until now, people have been mistreating her. You know, the guys weren't really that nice to her. They only really cared for her as She-Hulk. Even at the beginning of this episode, her friend asked her what she'd been up to, and she started to tell her about her job and everything, and the friend just completely dismissed it and kind of almost was making her feel indirectly bad about not being in a relationship. Then she kind of had her doing cleaning for her, so she kind of wasn't being treated that nice this episode, I found. So it was nice when that guy Josh actually saw her. He seemed to be the only person at that whole ceremony that really saw her for her. And then of course he had Titania come into the mix, and she kind of challenged her there at the end. She wanted to basically publicly humiliate her, but unfortunately in so doing, she actually publicly humiliated herself. So that was kind of another redeeming moment for Jen. Titania did actually reveal a lot during their conversation. She did say something about, you took everything away from me for something that you don't even want. It makes you realize just how much resentment and perhaps envy Titania has towards Jen / She-Hulk. You have Titania, who seemingly has it all, but yet she really does have a lot of jealousy towards Jen and She-Hulk. It seems like she wants what she has. As comical as the fight was, I kind of found that it showed us a little bit of a different side to Titania. I guess not everything is as it seems with her. Quite literally, you saw her veneers come out this episode. You know, obviously we didn't know that she had those. So is that telling us that there's more to her than meets the eye? She might be carrying a lot more internally that we don't know about. This is definitely the most creative rivalry I've ever seen. They kind of hate each other and want to beat up each other, but at the same time, sometimes they kind of talk like they're besties, like they're girls. The whole divorce settlement part of the story was interesting. You got to see Nikki and Mallory work together. They have a very kind of buddy-buddy relationship, but Mallory definitely is the kind of woman that is serious most of the time, and she doesn't really reveal that much about herself to others. And so it is nice when she does reveal a little bit. We first saw her kind of open up around Jen last episode after she helped her win the case, and then we see her do that with Nikki this episode a bit, and she reveals that she is in fact married and that she does have a kid. And then as soon as Nikki wants to know more, then the wall just goes right back up. So Mallory's kind of a mysterious character. I think there's definitely more to her than meets the eye as well. It showed us Mr. Immortal. There's many times before where he faked his death, and you saw that he had all those ex-spouses. So it was kind of comical, but they did kind of touch on deeper issues about why do people who don't want confrontation pursue marriage. There's definitely like a heavy emphasis on confrontation and communication, but with him, he kind of wanted to just back out of it altogether as he'd been doing. At the end, Mallory and Nikki had him confront those women and be accountable for his actions. It's better to face your challenges and confrontations head on rather than constantly trying to run away from them. There were some darker elements to this episode as well. Mallory and Nikki were on some website. People were posting not so nice things about She-Hulk. Up until now, it's kind of been all fun and games and jokes, and the memes that we have seen have been mostly harmless in nature, but this was the first time we're seeing more serious memes, including death threats. That just speaks to the potential danger that she could be in having revealed her true identity to the world. That has no doubt placed a target on her back, and we saw that a few episodes back when she got ambushed by the gang. At the end, we see whoever is in that lab looks like they're working on replicating her DNA in some way. You see that same device that was used by the gang to try and extract a piece of her skin, but they weren't successful. Now we see that same device, but it looks like they switched off the needle tip to something different. I guess we can infer that they're going to be trying again at some point to pierce She-Hulk's skin. Anyways, guys, I think that was a good solid episode. You let me know as always down below in the comments what you thought of the episode, and don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, guys, and I will see you next time for a new episode of She-Hulk. Until next time, guys, take care and see you soon.